Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is Jyotiswarp. In this video, we are going to discuss about Act 2 Scene 1. In our previous video, we have already completed with Act 1 Scene 3, and in this video, we are going to continue with Act 2 Scene 1. Okay, so in Act 2 Scene 1, we were introduced with with the Prince of Morocco. Okay, which we have discussed already in Act 2 Scene 2. So that the Prince of Morocco enters, and that will be informed to the Porsche. There, the act overs. Now, this will be the continuation of Act 2, Scene 2, where Morocco comes and we will understand about him. So, let us see. So, here first, the Prince of Morocco arrives and presents himself as an eligible suitor to Portia. That means he shows himself as an eligible to marry Portia. So he proves himself as a good person to marry. Then, when entering, the opening dialogue of him is full of pride and self confidence. Okay, is full of he's a self confidence and full of confidence on him. Okay, so he tells Portia not to dislike him for his dark complexion. Why? Because he is dark in color. So he says Portia that don't dislike me depending upon my dark color, dark complexion. So according to him, his dark color is the shadow of burniest sun. Okay, he means that he is like a shadow of the burning sun. So he says that. Don't think I am a dark person. I am eligible to marry you. Okay, and then he explains about his value. That means his proudness or his greatness in war. Okay, he explains about his greatness in war. Next, he explains about his war and the love for which many women in his country gave him. Okay, he explains about the war, the greatness he showed in the war, and the love given to him in his country by their girls. So he explains about them to Portia. He asks Portia not to judge him by his color, but depending upon his qualities, he asks him. Then Portia replies him that I can't judge or I will not judge anyone depending upon their physical appearance. That means upon their dressing style, upon their color. I could only marry the person who, according to my father's will. Okay, we have already discussed about her father's will. What was that? There will be a three caskets arranged of gold, silver, gold, silver, and lead. Okay, who will open the correct casket, they will be the winner and who can marry Portia. So she explains that I can't marry anyone depending upon my wish or their physical appearance. I can marry the person only according to my father's will. Okay, so after that, again he goes on telling about his greatness in the war. Okay, he explains Portia that he slaved. Okay, he killed or he defeated a king of Persia, and also defeated the Sultan of Turkey in three battles. And he goes on telling about that, about his daringness, about his greatness. He also tells that he defeated a bear, and also he also faced a roaring lion. Oh, so he goes on telling about his greatness or his value in the war. So he goes on telling to Portia. So at then Porsche is fed up. Okay, Porsche is so bored and fed up by listening his greatness, about his greatness or things related to him. She was bored and she was disturbed. Then Portia tells Morocco, that the Prince of Morocco, that uh, be prepared to take your chance after dinner, and also warns him. Okay, she says that okay, you take the chance of choosing the right casket in the lottery, and she also warns him that if you do not take the correct casket, or you don't pick the correct casket, if you pick the wrong casket, you must you must never woo a girl, or that means he should never marry a girl, or he should never go for these types of lottery of winning girls for marrying. Okay, she keeps that condition: if you fail in it, you will never marry. So then Morocco says, yes, okay, I agree for it. He says, I agree for it. As he had much confidence on himself, he agrees for it. And here the Act 2 Scene 1 completes. So next we will continue with Act 2 Scene 2 in our next video. Till then, bye bye. But don't forget to like, share and subscribe.